You're listening to the Coconut Avenue Radio and Podcast Network.
Welcome to Out There on the Edge of Everything, the show that examines, helps you understand, and effectively deal with the interesting edges of life. Broadcasting now from the virtual C344 studios overlooking the edge of Coconut Avenue is your host, award-winning and best-selling author, Dr. Stephen Lesavich.
Hi, this is Dr. Stephen Lesavich out there on the edge of everything. This episode is entitled, Got a Problem? Give it the AAA treatment. Many times you're going to face a situation, circumstance, event, or person that makes you very uncomfortable in your own life and presents a problem for you to address in your life. A while ago I did a blog post and a podcast on overcoming the problems fear caused in your life using a framework called the 3 C's. To overcome the problem of fear in your own life, you use the 3 C's of connect, cooperate, and co-create with others in your life so you are not isolated and can receive understanding and support from others. I have also previously written about using fear, F-E-A-R, in your own life to create a new focused F, empowered E, action-based A, reality R. I also wrote a free ebook you can download immediately on overcoming fear. To listen to that podcast, read that blog post, or download the free ebook, go to my website at slesavich.com. Effectively dealing with a problem in your own life involves dealing with risk, uncertainty, negative feelings, and emotions. How do you effectively deal with a problem in your own life? Give it the AAA treatment. Use this 3-step process. Acknowledge, assess, and act on it. Number 1, acknowledge your problem. The first step in effectively dealing with a problem in your own life is to acknowledge its existence and acknowledge your initial feelings and emotions about it. It is natural to have negative emotional reactions to your problem, such as frustration, anxiety, or fear. Acknowledge your feelings and emotions with discernment, that is, without judgment. Acknowledging your emotional responses is part of the process and provides valuable insights into your problem's impact on you. Also, acknowledge that solving your problem will require change in your attitudes, behaviors, beliefs, feelings, emotions, relationships, etc. Being open to change is essential for effective problem solving. For example, your problem may be your credit cards are all at their maximum spending limit. You have to acknowledge you are spending too much money each month on items that you charge on your credit card. You have to acknowledge you are very nervous about your finances and your debt. You also have to acknowledge you feel anxious all day long. Number 2, assess your problem. The second step in effectively dealing with a problem in your own life is to assess your problem as objectively as possible as a neutral observer with discernment from 3 different levels: a micro level, a meso level, and a macro level. Albert Einstein, the famous physicist, was quoted as saying, quote, "No problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it." Close quote. Identify the key factors contributing to your problem at all 3 levels and determine what you can control and what you cannot control about your problem at each of these 3 levels. Assessing your problem first at the micro level includes considering the specific details, personal experiences, and immediate impacts of your problem on you personally. At the micro level, for example, you have spent too much money buying new clothes and all your credit cards have a large balance. You are having trouble making even the minimum payments. You need to change your spending habits. Assessing your problem at the meso level includes considering the interactions between you and other individuals in your life and how these interactions create patterns that perpetuate your problem in your own life. At the meso level, for example, you feel the need to dress as nice as John or Jane. John or Jane are always wearing something new. You feel the need to keep up with all the new fashion trends, so you feel the need to buy new clothes every month. Assessing your problem at the macro level includes considering broader trends, family, religious, political, and other external influences and collective energy that impact your problem. At the macro level, for example, people who keep up with all the new fashion trends are always buying new clothes, are successful on social media, professionally and in life. You want to be successful in your own life, so you have to keep up with all these new fashion trends. Number 3, act on your problem. The third and final step in effectively dealing with a problem in your own life is to create an action plan to act on your problem to overcome any adversity it is creating in your life. Create your action plan based on making new decisions and creating new behavior patterns in a positive, empowered, lower risk, solution-oriented manner. Act on your problem with courage and confidence. Act on your problem exclusively in the present moment. Don't dwell on the past or future. The past is gone and there is nothing you can do about it. The future has not yet occurred. For example, to act on your problem of spending too much money each month on new clothes, you decide to create a plan of action to carefully select a maximum of 2 new items of clothing each month you can wear in several different combinations to create several different new looks. Your plan of action also includes taking the money you were spending on buying additional items of clothing and paying off your credit cards by making more than the minimum payment each month. You can still keep up with the new fashion trends in your own creative way and change your spending habits to successfully address your problem of spending too much money and accruing additional debt each month. Using the AAA treatment of acknowledging, assessing, and acting on a problem can help make a positive impact in your own life. Till next time, I'm Dr. Stephen Lesavich, out there on the edge of everything.
You have been listening to Out There on the Edge of Everything, the show that examines, helps you understand, and effectively deal with the interesting edges of life. For more information on your host, Dr. Stephen Lesavich, please visit slesavich.com. For more information on prior and future shows, please visit coconutavenueradio.net.
This is the Coconut Avenue Radio and Podcast Network.